What's going on, guys? I'm, as always, Mr. Grimreaper 512 with Dark Knight 987, and welcome everybody back to another Halloween edition of Back in Time with yours truly. And tonight we're going to go to 1991 and review the first of three Addams Family movies. Now, these were the live action ones, by the way. Um, and these, and yes, I am gonna do Adam's Family Reunion, the one with Tim Curry in it. That'll be done sometime soon. Um, but in honor of the fact that Adam's Family, that the cartoon version came out like not that long ago, a couple of days ago, uh, we're gonna do this one. So, this film is directed by the legendary Baron Sonnenfeld, who gave us the Men in Black movies. Well, two out of the three Men in Black movies, anyway. This film was based on the Addams Family comics by the late Charles Addams. This stars Angelica Houston, the late Raul Julia, and Christopher Lloyd. Um, and it also stars Christina Ricci as Wednesday Addams as well. So yeah, we're gonna go into the plot as always. We're gonna go into the plot like we always do, and we're gonna talk about the movie. So here we go. Gomez Addams laments the 25-year absence of his brother Fester, who disappeared after the two had a falling out. Gomez's lawyer, Tully Alford, owes money to loan shark con artist Abigail Craven, and notices that her adopted son Gordon closely resembles Fester. Tully proposes that Gordon pose as Fester to infiltrate the Addams household and find the hidden vault where they keep their vast riches. Tully and his wife Margaret attend a seance at the Addams home led by Grandmama Addams, in which the family tries to contact Fester's spirit. Gordon arrives, posing as Fester, while Abigail poses as a German psychiatrist named Dr. Greta Penderschloss, and tells the family that Fester had been lost in the Bermuda Triangle for the past 25 years. If it was anybody else, they wouldn't believe that bullshit story. Sorry. Gomez, overjoyed to have Fester back, takes him to the family vault to view home movies from their childhood. Gordon learns the reason for the brothers falling out. Gomez was jealous of Fester's success with women and wooed the conjoined twins Flora and Fauna Amor away from him out of envy. Gomez starts to suspect that Fester is an imposter when he is unable to recall important details about their past. Gordon attempts to turn to the vault, but is unable to get past a booby trap. Gomez's wife, Mortissa, reminds Fester of the importance of family among the Addamses and of their vengeance against those who cross them. Fearing that the family is getting wise to their con, Abigail, under the guise of Dr. Penderschloss, convinces Gomez that his suspicions are due to displacement. Right. Gordon grows closer to the Addams family, particularly the children, Wednesday and Pugsley, who he hopes to prepare a swordplay sequence for a school play. Abigail had insisted that Gordon, Fester, not attend the play, but after feeling deeply saddened by this, he attends anyway. After the play, Dr. Penderschloss insists that Fester must once again leave. So the Addamses throw a large party with their extended family and friends, during which Abigail plans to break into the vault. Wednesday overhears Abigail and Gordon discussing the plan and escapes them by hiding into the family cemetery. Tully learns that Fester, as the eldest brother, is the executor of the Addams estate and therefore technically owns the entire property. With the help of the Addams' neighbor, Judge George Womack, whom Gomez has repeatedly infuriated by hitting golf balls into his house, Tully procures a restraining order against the family, banning them from the estate. Gomez attempts to fight the order in court, but Judge Womack rules against him out of spite. Because he's an asshole. That's why. While Abigail, Gordon, and Tully try repeatedly and unsuccessfully to get past the booby trap blocking access to the vault, the Addams family is forced to move into a hotel and find jobs. Morticia tries her hand as a preschool teacher. Wednesday and Pugsley sell toxic lemonade and Thing. The family's animate disembodied hand becomes a courier. Despondent, Gomez sinks into depression and lethargy. Morticia returns to the Addams home to confront Fester and is captured by Abigail and Tully, who torture her in an attempt to learn how to access the vault. Thing observes this and informs Gomez using Morse code, who gathers the family and rushes to Morticia's rescue. Abigail threatens Morticia's life if Gomez does not surrender the family fortune. Fed up with his mother's behavior and constant berating, Gordon turns against Abigail, using a magical book which projects its contents into reality. He unleashes a hurricane into the house, which strikes his own head with lightning and launches Tully and Abigail out of the window and into the open graves dug for them by Wednesday and Pugsley. Wow, that's dark. The lightning strike restores Gordon's memory, and he turns out to actually have been Fester all along, having suffered amnesia after being lost in the Bermuda Triangle and turning up in Miami. So that actually happened. Okay. Where Abigail had taken him in. He is enthusiastically welcomed back into the Addams household on Halloween. With the family whole again as they play Wake the Dead, Morticia informs Gomez that she is pregnant, thus ending the very first Addams Family movie. And yeah, so let's talk about this movie, shall we? What did you think of the Addams Family, the first one?
Well, when I first watched it, I know it's comedy and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It kind of, looked a little freaky, but above all, I thought it was good. This isn't your average family. That family, I have to say, they're a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess not. I wouldn't say weird, but strange.
Yeah, they're strange and unusual.
Yeah,
and that's putting it light. Yeah, that's kind of putting it mildly if you think about it for a second.
Well, because and seeing them try to interact with people that are like us, like humans, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the comic effect is there, but I thought it was a good movie. Aside from, like I said, it's pretty. Yeah.
It's freaking hilarious, but there's also some dark shit in this too, and I forgot about that part. That there is a scene in this movie where Pugsley and Wednesday are digging graves. And holy crap, I didn't think it would. When I first saw that, I was like, "Oh wait, I didn't really expect it at first when I first watched it." But now that I'm older, because I've seen this movie 1,000 times, maybe 1,000 times. This one and the other one, I've seen it a lot. Yeah. And this movie was fucking hilarious. This movie was completely off the walls funny. And it is the most funniest shit you've ever seen, but also the most darkest shit you've ever seen in your life. Because as I said before, that they do some the Addams family do some terrible shit. Like, especially when you think about how Wednesday and Pugsley are. Like, I don't want to give too much away in for the second one because we will talk about the second one. There's a part. There's a part when they go to. There's a part when they go to camp. It happens very, very, very seldomly. You could look this up if you want to. There's a part in the movie. There's a part in the second movie where they go to camp, right? And in the background, while Wednesday is talking with this chick, is talking with this little girl, Pugsley has Pugsley is putting a noose around his neck, trying to hang himself.
Oh my, yes, I remember that. Oh my god.
You can see it very seldomly in the background, and it's the most darkest shit you've ever seen in your life.
Indeed. So yeah, watch out for that little, I guess, we'll say Easter egg if you got one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that movie. Maybe tomorrow we'll do it. We'll talk about that maybe tomorrow or maybe another day or something. Whenever.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, but as always, I think I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10 too.
I agree. Yes.
This movie was hilarious as a kid. It's still hilarious now. So, but I don't know how well people are gonna take the new movie, the new animated movie that came out like a few days ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are gonna take that one.
Yeah.
But I know I love the first one and the second one. Addams Family Reunion, on the other hand, we'll get to that another day. The Tim Curry version. Yeah. Let us know in the comment section down below what you guys thought. That's gonna be it for me and Dark Knight 97 for right now. And yeah, of course, a couple of years back, we lost Raul Julia, who played Gomez in this movie, and he is going to be missed. Yeah, so that's going to be it for us. I am, as always, Mr. Grimreaper 412 with Dark Knight 97, and we'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace.